charged with a fray and are due in court next month.
So does that mean I'm safe from corona? Sweet. Hello everyone, good morning, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this. I'm Ryman and this is the first edition of Coronacation. So basically in this new show we will be talking about things around the news, main focusing on coronavirus, a viral infection that is going around the world, killing many elderly people, and the world has gone crazy about it. So I thought, let's start a show. Today's first top story, toilet paper. As you saw in the video at the start of this show, people have been fighting and punching and ravaging over toilet paper. As you can see, I've got plenty. No, you cannot have any. Subscribe and I might give you some, you never know. And yeah, so toilet paper has become all the rage. Not the new iPhones, not the new AirPods, not the new season on Fortnite, not that anyone plays that anymore. Toilet paper. So if you are walking around your local supermarket and you see people hoarding toilet paper like this, don't get too alarmed. They're just trying to protect themselves because apparently toilet paper cures the coronavirus. It is indeed in the air, the virus, so it makes sense that a good old toilet paper can really help it out. In other news, get out of here. In other news, everything around the world good has been closed except for schools. Basically now schools are just free childcare services for parents that have to go to work. My holiday, for example, to Queensland this year was cancelled. Very, very sad times, but school still open. So parents, if you're still sick of your kids, don't worry, just send them off to school, the teachers can deal with them. And with schools still being open and kids now working from home to do their schoolwork, there is all sorts of confusion around. So basically everything in the world that me as a child I love has been closed except for the one thing that I really want to close down, schools. And thirdly in today's news show, in the words of the great Scott Morrison, this will not be a holiday. If you are planning on going vacation, don't cancel it. When my father heard these words, he was less than happy with Scott Morrison because as I told you, we were planning a big holiday and when we heard this, that was the end of that. Anyone that was planning on going on holiday over the Easter holidays or even in the September holidays, cancel it. You're not going on that holiday until this coronavirus is cured. Which, like I was saying, isn't that hard to do? Just there, done. And finally today, the NRL has officially suspended the season. And I know a lot of you have heard about this and a lot of you are very sad about it. Me, as a fellow Panthers fan, I am deeply saddened about this news. The NRL was the one sport still left and it kept me going, just a little bit of joy. But now it is indeed too closed and schools are not. The NRL was my one escape from Thursday to Sunday nights where I can just sit down and just watch the NRL until I was tired. That was my escape and now it's not. You can understand why the NRL would do this though with the players' health and safety reasons, but I thought the fact that they blocked everyone out of the stadiums. We are a Panthers member, so that didn't really work out for us. But I feel the fact that they blocked out all fans from stadiums was enough, but apparently that wasn't enough, and the NRL is officially suspended the season until further notice. So to recap today's show, we talked about how Dunny paper can cure the coronavirus, how everything good in our lives except for schools have been closed down, how this will not be a holiday and anyone wanting to go on a holiday must cancel it, and the NRL suspending the 2020 season. This was episode 1 of Coronacation. See you next time.